So hey, this is Blind Fox. Welcome at my gameplay through. Please support the channel, please subscribe, and please go and donate on patreon.com. So today we want to do some harvesting of cotton, but before that we want to complete our supply of walls. So we want to supply some wooden walls over to the museum. The Grain Elevator Museum to be precisely, because we are building that. And yes, we are not creating it because we do not have the proper sawmill. If we had the large sawmill, that would have been fine. And we could have done that. So we want to buy 6 of those, and that you will see it will basically ruin us for money. But we can sell them just now if we eventually get them loaded on this. So we will get to load our stuff up, and hopefully we get done in time. Didn't want to load it in the evening in the game because that we were almost too late. So we will get up early, or got up early anyway, so that we can do this. So we need to load these. So we'll unload all of, or load this. These are a bit more difficult to load than the larger or the other ones because they literally fill up one of these trailers. And if you saw our little stack the other day, you would have noticed that they are really annoying to pack. And I'm not so good with these forklifts. And you can see how bad I actually am. Now I screwed this all up. Oh no, oh no. Oh, come on. These are really, really, really uncomfortable stuff to do. Maybe if I actually ever get myself a forklift and not just use the tractor, it would be better, but I don't currently have a forklift. We will of course strap this down because we know how we load. We can screw up anything. We are very good at that. So when we are finished this and with this, delivered that to the museum, we can actually get on with our cotton harvest as we need to do. I hope it doesn't take me 2 game hours to load this. I like to start 6 o'clock in the morning in game time because it's just much easier. And these are not the best, I mean, it's not the best things to work from, and I might have stopped better, but these little things here at the warehouse, oh, no, 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 don't do that. Why are you doing that? Don't just go up a bit. We don't want to put you down there yet. As long as I just get all of these stuff on there, I don't really care how they fit, just as long as I can get all of them on. Yes, and for those of you who haven't seen this before, I am using a low bed trailer to load this stuff on, just because it's somehow easier for me to do. I have used some of the box trucks in the normal, where you normally put your pallets on, what do you call it, the normal trucks before, but it's a bit difficult for me to use. This is, I don't know what takes the most amount of pallets, but mind you, this does stuff. No, no, no. Oh, you're gonna fall? No, don't fall. No, 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 don't. Ah, come on. This is difficult sometimes. And if it doesn't want, if this thing doesn't want to work, it doesn't want to work. Especially if one of them has fallen. There we go. That is done. It's on there. It's supposed to be on there now. Let's see. Oh well, it stays. This is like the military. Close is good enough. As long as it doesn't fall down, it is fine. I don't care as long as it stays on this trailer. How it stays, I am not really concerned about. What I'm unconcerned about is the amount of time I'm taking doing this. I should have gotten up at 5. Let my little farmer get up at 5. Ah. Alright, we've got 4 loaded yet. Oh great. A whole 4 of them on. And here. We just hope they will stay on. I think we did deliver one that was, let's just say a bit more out of tune with the rest of the load. As in, basically, go and watch some of my previous videos, near the ends I think. I deliver some of them near the beginning, go and watch them. If you've got a few hours, it's fun. We have done some very weird deliveries. Oh, come on. Wrong button. Oh no! See, this thing just keeps dropping things. Where the hell are you going? So this stuff is a bit more wide than the normal stuff we load. Alright, don't do that. Don't do that. Do not fall. I think I can't, I'm not going to be able to rescue you because you fell off. No! Oh, damn. Come on. This is not a good day for loading anything. It's not a good day for loading. I'm not doing a good job. I'm doing an even worse job than normal. Okay, let's see, we can do that. We hope we will be able to finish it. Good, it's done. Only one more. Luckily, we can't plant cotton today, we just need to harvest it. Is it going to be possible. Now just stay there for now. Just stay there. Don't go away. Okay. This thing is done. Oh, I think, sorry, I took there we drove to, we're on the wrong road. But I let this thing sort it out. I presume it hopefully can sort it out, apparently not. Well, 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 I am not in a good place. Let's just turn in here. No, we are not in a good place. Okay, cool. Now we can ride with him. We have to do because we do not know when this thing will get stuck. But we still have time. As you can see, if we look here, this is the last day we can harvest our cotton, which we will do. See what is there to actually do otherwise. Not much. Some other harvesting stuff, actually cotton as well, but since I'm doing harvesting I don't want to actually do another harvesting. A little bit of mowing, no, not really anything big. There's big harvesting contracts, but we are already doing a harvesting contract, so we do not want to add to our little problems. So harvesting we will not be doing. No, face it, the cotton harvesting is basically just you get, but the problem with the cotton harvester is you have to drive the harvester to where you want it. So we're going to lease one, and then we're going to drive it to our farm. If we wanted to do a cotton harvest anywhere else on the map, we cannot let the this guy won't take it. The AI doesn't drive well with very big things, including this stuff. And cotton harvesters are notoriously unsafe for them to drive. What? Did I just lose something? Did I just lose one? Or what was that? Was it a car? No, 1, 2, 3, 4. We still have everything on there. No! Don't do that. Where are you going? Going there. Come on, we can fit through there. We want to go back. Oh, we need to go and fix this tractor as well. Okay, L. Is it O? L-O? Sorry. Which one is it? L. There we go. Alright, now we can send you back. So we'll send you here because we want to actually fix you up and then good, it's gone. Now let's just run back here. Back there. So we have done quite a lot of work in here. Let's see, can we still look inside? We shouldn't enter because it will screw things up. But I think it looks better inside. Let's see where we are at this. Okay, currently we need planks long wood. Don't tell me I have just wasted money. Why is there... Interesting. I thought I needed 11 of those. Or 12 of those. 9995 planks long. We will need planks long. Have I just actually bought too many of these? Because I could swear I needed 11,000 tons. I thought I was gonna need 11,000. Wood wall. Ah, there we go. Wood wall. Sorry, plank wall. Yes. Now we've got enough of those. What we don't have is enough planks long. We do still have enough planks, so we will need to go and deliver a few planks long. Ah, that's it. We still need to go and deliver planks long as well. But we have our own planks long. That's okay, we can just, I think there will be 2 now. Would have been actually nice if I could, load more stuff on there, but with 6, the previous episode, the previous night, if we watch at the end of the other episode, we actually delivered some stuff there, and it was a bit difficult to stack the walls with the planks long. Now at the moment planks long is our limiting resource. It can drive itself back. We need more stone, I see. Ooh, and we need actual wood chips. We are out of wood chips. That is not good. Wood is a problem, but we can just... Where's this thing? This is a bit difficult. I hate this because I actually should have done this last night, I think, as well. But we were having some difficulties loading all of our planks. But we do not want to waste a lot of stuff, so we will just get here. Let's just drop this here. We want to get this thing. I thought we did actually do the wood, but we might have forgotten to do the wood, since we were having so much trouble just loading that. But we'll do this in a bit. Let's just get you dropped. Let's just drop you there. I need to take the little tractor back as well. We do hope we have enough. No, repair is going to cost me a lot. Repair. Yes, we do. And we hope we still have enough money left to actually hire the rest of the stuff we need. Nothing here we need. So nothing we want to do, we just want to lease this. And it's expensive, very much so. And as I say, this thing doesn't drive itself. We can try. But normally when you do this, I must actually be away from this. So let's see if this works. We need to be here. And let's see, will this drive? We'll give it a little bit of time, but I do not think it will drive. No, it doesn't look like it is going anywhere. No, it's not going anywhere. No how, no way. Oh, come on. I hate it when I get confused about which way I'm actually wanting to turn and which way I'm actually going. It's not easy. So you can see there we are wasting time at the moment with the come on, no, don't do that. There we go. Now we can take you out from there, get you underneath this thing. And I hate reversing this stuff. It's actually easier to have this under a truck. It's just difficult. It's more difficult, and it doesn't help me that I really struggle to reverse. I mean, who is this? I can struggle with this one later. Let's just send this one home. You cannot sadly auto hook something, which would have helped me a lot. Because at least I could have gotten stuff on. Well, there's nothing in your way there. Go. Nothing wants to work today. Just simply nothing wants to work. I mean, I'm sending you back. Why don't you want to go back? Let's just see if you want to go there. At least you want to go there. It's not that it's not nimble. This thing is very nimble. It's that it's too nimble to drive. You have to really pay attention if you're driving this thing on the road, because every little push of a button can send it in its own direction. You want to drive it delicately. Then we have to actually hook that in wagon, in trailer. Last time I used the truck for that. But I've used the dollies before, it's just I hate using them. Where am I? Almost there, yes. I've actually got stuck with this thing in the field once, driving, and I got totally stuck. Don't do that. If you haven't watched this, you can see we've really done a number on our trees, and we've done some very nice work. We do want to have some sheep. We are thinning down our trees some. We have to maybe plant some, I don't know, or just buy some other trees. At least to not raining at the moment, so let's harvest this stuff. We're not supposed to have crop destruction on. And I'm not supposed to have, I don't know why this thing has got crop things on it. It's not supposed to have them, because I did turn off. Here's trim lines. See, trim lines is none. There is none. So I hope it is none. Known trim. Good. So now it's correct. Next time when we plant, it won't be that problem. Good. So this thing is doing its thing. Let's go and first deliver our wood chips. Then we can bring in the mother trailer. No, 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 don't do that, don't do that. Do not screw up here. These are difficult. I didn't plan these well. I should have flipped the this. I should have flipped this the cement factory here. I should have flipped that with 90 degrees. I'm not sure if it would have fitted. Okay, let's dump this. We might not have enough left to do our harvest. What do we have in here? Let's just see. Do we have soya in here? Yes, we've got soya in here. No, granola. When is granola selling for a good price? Granola, when is it selling for a good price? Next month. It's 600 and something. What is it now? 500 and something. If I have to, I can run a granola silo. Yeah, if I have to, I can run some. Can pull this thing up and we can run it to the. Don't do that. No, I did do a little cotton harvesting video before. I think it was the video before this one, where it wasn't part of the series, but I did do a little cotton harvesting thing. This is not really the tractor for this, but the other one is still busy playing, trying to actually get this stuff attached. Oh, come on, damn it. Why can't this thing run back properly? I just get to there and then I screw, and then it just go haywire. Yes, 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 we are there. Great, we are there. So let's just go and park ourselves over yonder. Yay! We have done that. I'm just tired now, and I just did that. Didn't move a muscle, just moved my fingers and my mouse, and that is somewhat tiring. At least the trailer is ours. Yeah, I know there is some stuff lying there. I'm not sure exactly if it's carrots or if it's, I think it's sawdust. I think it's some sawdust from a previous delivery. It just didn't want to go where it should. Okay, what did we do? Good, we've got enough there. Still got enough there. Still got enough there. Oh, we're going to run in trouble there. You will see there long planks, that's our problem. Currently we are not, we just getting them out. I might just sell these today maybe, but we'll just park you there for the moment. And run to see what's going on here. Everything is there. We've got 2 of these which we need. Maybe need 3. Let's save. This is November, so if I can remember correct. Yeah, this is November. We can plant cotton here again, and we will have to... We're not going to make anything from our cotton at the moment. Let's see, what is this? What's growing currently here? Parsnips, which we can't do really anything with. I'm not even sure if it's the... Let's go and look at the harvest menu. So we are harvesting there. This thing is luckily not ready. Parsnips. Problem is, it is difficult to harvest. Extraordinarily difficult to harvest. So if I buy this field, it's only going to be to plow it under. And it costs around 100 and something. Almost to 200, you know. So here we can just sort of, let's just straighten you out. No, we want that to be there, we want to be there. Q. That's that one. Q. Yeah, I think parsnips you do with the silly other harvester that you do the carrots with. And it takes a while to do. We want this thing. We are going to run out of room in our wood soon, but we do not know how much we need, and I don't have this money to put up the shed yet, and I don't want to sell everything. So here we go. We haven't been in this harvester before, in this series. Oh well, we have. We did do that disastrous cotton harvesting. That didn't want to... We actually lost a whole bale on it. I don't see any seatbelt. Oh no, there is a seatbelt. Can't really see it. Can I? No wonder the AI doesn't want to drive. I don't see a seatbelt. Or is that? No, that's not the seatbelt. No wonder the AI doesn't want to drive. Or is that the seatbelt down there? I don't know if I see a seatbelt here. Might or might not be a seatbelt. That might be that orange one might be a seatbelt. I don't know. Could be a seatbelt. But at least you can bring your kid to work. Oh, there we've got a nice screen. Other information for us. Well, we've got 45%. The other day we were harvesting. In our test video, we were actually harvesting a thing and we didn't do this good. But we will not do that. It's not this big a field. I want to buy that one and create one big field. But I don't think I'm going to have enough money. I could sell some of the wood we have got in here already. But then again, let's just unhitch you for a bit. I want to unhitch you, you silly thing. Unhitch. There we go. Good. Let's just take you back so that we can reload this thing. So finally most of our stuff, I think it's gone here. Well, the important stuff anyway. Just take you back there. Nice place to just park the things if you don't have crop destruction turned on. Well, we are making progress. So as I say, I think parsnips is one of those things that we cannot. We have to harvest with those silly thing that you harvest the carrots with. Let's just go and look at the little picture. Red beet, potato, parsnip. It looks like a yellow carrot, a little white carrot. One of these harvesters. Where's the harvester? Here's the harvester. Yeah, red beet and let's harvest with this thing. Which is truly a sucky thing because it doesn't... I think this one does have a little store if I'm not mistaken. This is the one that has the little store in it, but it's not fun to work with. What is this? We don't need a mulcher, so nothing here we really need. Now if we go down to vegetables, well, root crops, now this looks a nice thing. Beet harvester, potato harvester. Yeah, what does this thing harvest? Sugar beets and beets. I don't know how they work, all of them. I think you need vegetables. Here we go. Vegetable harvesters. So this one is the horrible one that we do not want. It's not a nice one. Yes, it stores it doesn't store the things. It harvests 3 rows, but it's terrible. This one, on the other hand, is the one that can store things. And we could borrow money and do this, and how much would we actually pay to lease the thing? Well, not that bad, but oh, we are almost done. Looks like it. Good. We've actually harvested more than I thought we would. I don't know if it was that you get more when you harvest on the second day, or if this one is bigger than the other big fields we have. Do we have bigger and smaller bales? Is this oh well, we can't see now, but I didn't know we had bigger and smaller bales. Doesn't really matter, it will just harvest when it's done. That one can just stay there at the moment. We just need to go and get ourselves a tree. So after we have completed this grain elevation museum, we want to actually go and build the big fairground thing. I was figuring about maybe creating a separate farm for that, but I decided in the end not to. I decided in the end to actually do just go on with this series and just build the other thing from the fairground from here, because it's such a big project. You need such a lot of stuff that we already have for this series. So I'm just going to go on with it. I mean, we already need the... I could have actually have the bigger sawmill. That would have actually made more sense, but at the time I didn't really know how much wood I would need, and that is a very hungry sawmill. It's truly a terribly hungry sawmill. Let's just... Are you done? Are you done with the harvesting? Almost. And we are done. So 77% full. And we are done. Look how nice. So for this we will actually go and dump it out of the harvester. I just need to actually pick it up. I hope I can pick it up in on another field. I mean, it's my thing, it's not my field, but it's my cotton bale. And I don't want it on my field. I want to give the harvester back as fast as I could. I wonder if it will actually pick it up if I do that. Let's see. Oh. How do I unload this thing again? Y? Okay. Ah. Okay. So let's return you. Return. Do we still have money left? Yes, return. Yes. Good, we still have money left. Which is a good thing. How much is this now? 0.5 ton. So we have done that, we've done all those. And you might have said, yes, we could have harvested some of this stuff. And yes, we could have. Red beets. We haven't yet actually done red beets. But 30, I think, is one of those fields. Now, I'm not sure if this is one of those where you actually have to drive next to it. Where's this red beet field? I don't think we're gonna... Let's just actually complete this stuff. Oops, don't do that. So we'll pick up the cotton bale in a bit. Then we'll load some wood. I just don't know how much wood. I've lost count on how much I've loaded, and I don't really want to go and count it. I could go to the go and find the videos where you can see how much wood what used, or actually go and find it, but that's cheeky at the moment. I sort of just look vaguely, and then I don't want to know exactly how much stuff I use. It's a bit... I think we will have enough trees, especially if we buy this. We also have to have enough money to buy the rope factory. Or the rope maker, rope makers. So we do need money for that. But it's another thing that we won't make money on until we do the... No, come on. You can see how much stumps we still need to actually clear. I also want to have some sheep. Running, you can see all the stuff we have. I might actually have to stop some of these processes. I don't know if because I don't want to sell them. That's the problem. I do not want to sell these, since I don't know how much I will use. That's the problem. Then I will create less wood chips, which on the other hand will impact my maintenance. Hey, didn't you? Why aren't you taking it? I just stand there and I get off. There we go. Now you took it. We are making good progress. Might not look like it, but hey, we've gotten this whole field. We've bought all of the stuff we need to make for our grass. So we've done a lot of things. And yes, and we did buy the walls because we didn't have the big sawmill. And you must, well, we could have, it takes the same space to actually have the sawmill. We could have gotten the big one, but it costed double. And that's basically where we made most of our money from. Yes, we did make some money from the silage we sold, and we did make some money from other stuff, but most of our money came from the wood. Now it's fine to say yes, I could have done, but I still want, also I want a functioning farm. And for me, doing the big sawmill is a bit going to the unfunctioning farm almost. And maybe I should actually let this thing not store anymore, but how much is there still going? Well, it's still it's still a while away from being full. But okay, I hope last time when I recorded there was a problem with my sound. Doesn't look like there's a problem this time. No? I really want some sheep as well, just because we could have them. Can't sell you yet. Let's go and park you over there. And I'm not exactly sure what we'll use where, but I might just load. I don't know if you can oversell for the wood. I'm not sure if you could. If I load and just go and sell it there, will it just stop selling when it's done? What would it do? Oh no, don't do stupid things. Okay, let's see. Now we need to load you again. It's a B. Oh, let's see. No. QQQCB. B. Yeah, I actually practiced this and now I can't remember. Let's see. B. See, this is why I wanted to come as close as I could. Now, what will it do? B again? Why? I think B again. We did it! We got it loaded! Oh, splendid! Splendid! How very, very, very nice. You. There we go, we can leave you there. There we go. So what we could of course do is go and see if we can find out how much you actually need to finish the crane elevator museum, but yeah, I can't remember how much we used. And what's the fun in that, mind you? I might just let it now I could just sell a lot of this stuff, but again, and I don't want to go and fill up the other the fairground thing yet. That wouldn't be fun. That would be so boring. Yeah, wrong one. No, don't do that. Oh, don't do the thing. See, and then it does that. Then it just drop whatever you have, and you have to go put it on again. Now let's see. I wish you can load this automatically. This is, I think, the most difficult thing to do in the game, is to load this stuff. And especially if you've got some little problems. Of either movement or seeing stuff, you are somewhat at a little disadvantage here. And yes, I know this is a low bed, but sometimes the low beds actually load much easier than those big trucks with the not sure what you call them in English. Those big yeah, these trucks. Let's see where we can find these trucks I'm looking for. The I can't remember the name. Yeah, before somebody bitch about my English again, I don't care. Where are these trucks? No, this is not them. It's not them. Where are they? There's low bed. These ones. These ones. What do they call them here? Semi-trailers, yes. These semi-trailers. Sometimes just doesn't work nicely. Now this is not maybe a bad one, but still not a good one. If I have to do a semi-trailer, I like to do these, but they are difficult to use. But yes, these I'm talking about. They are not good. This trailer can be used. Yes, it can. Yes, you can use a truck with it, but it's a bit difficult. It's sometimes just... Is this thing set to the incorrect thing again? To auto shut down? I must go and have a little look. Let's just see if we can just... Normally I don't try this because I normally screw up worse than I do if I do this. But we will try. I don't think I'm gonna get that better. At least they are nice. Not like my usual. Well, I could have done it maybe better, but... Oh, maybe it's because this one wasn't removed. Let's give it a little nudge and see. Oh, no, not that little nudge. As I said before, sometimes it is not a good thing to do this. You can see we almost a bit... Oh, damn, we did. It did fall off. Oh, come on. I told you I'm not good at this. I should have left it alone. I should have just, well, left it alone. Now I'm screwed. Now it fell off. You see what happens if I just want to nudge things in place? It does that. It screws itself up. That is not good. No, don't do that. Come on, jump. Whoa, that's too far. That's too far. Whoa. Oh, come on. Stop. I don't think that is correct. Come on. leave that as it is because I'm not going to mess with half perfection. So we do have prices for these going up and down, but we want to complete our grain elevator museum, so we are selling them whenever we can. Otherwise, if you do not do that, you can wait until the prices is at a nicer mark and then sell them. So let's save this so that we do not have to do this again. Let's pop over. Let's just see if we've got new things. There is, but nothing that we want. So let's pop over yonder to the Grain Elevator Museum to see what's going on here at the moment. Visit. I don't know if we could enter. I'm not gonna try. Yeah, we'll not enter here. We might just... well, we might not get out again, but at least we saved. So let's see. You can see our stuff is in here, and I don't know, does it look better than when we were in here last time? I don't know, does the walls look better? Does there... This is all of the stuff we collected, because we did collect all of the stuff. Well, here is that. Planks lying around. Windows out, not in. Well, this floor looks better, doesn't it? I don't know, it looks better. Does it not? Might look better, yeah. Let's just jump off here, that we can get out. Okay, so there we are making progress there. We still have enough there. Planks long, we need to bring them in anyhow. We still have a lot of cement bricks, cement blocks we still have. That we still need to actually do. We do have a lot of that. We can load some planks. I think I will load some planks. I'll load a few planks, I think, on this. So let's do that. Let's play here. We might just... Let's see, planks. This is going to be tricky. Store some. Let's do some storing. Store. Okay, good. So we got some of them. I didn't want all of them, that's why I didn't just put storing. I didn't want all of these planks. Look, I didn't want this stuff filled. Now, what is the problem here? It doesn't want to work properly today. We're not having fun. Well, we never have fun with that, but today is not a good day with these. This is not good. I'm not doing good. So having some relative motion problems with estimating that, and just some other, yes, it's not very well done. Well, this is not going to be one of my best stacks. I don't know if it will actually stack this one. 5 o'clock, we are not doing well. Oh, sorry, 3 o'clock, we are not doing well. Where's this piece of wood came from? No, 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 no. No, 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 don't do that. Damn. So if you want to do the Grain Elevator Museum, you are going to have to move a lot of wood. These little things are just annoying to load. So the planks, the normal planks are the most annoying to load. The others are just nice and big. These ones are small, and I don't know which pallet actually is the most annoying to load. All of them, for that matter. They are difficult. Pallets are difficult. I actually need to go and see if there isn't any. Haven't been at my honey for a while. I need to go and check that as well. See. There we go. I hope everything is nice and strapped. So we've got some more of that. We'll send it out. This is basically what takes the most time, is getting the planks on. I hope we don't lose some of these. I'm not going to keep my eye on them for the whole time. Let's see. Oh. Aha. If this one is done, I can use tomorrow. We can. Let's do you now. No, no. Oh, just do you up. Good. Oh yes, we can actually do the whole wood where you've got wood beams. They're not at very high prices. Planks, well, not very high. So you can see you can sell them here. There is good, more, better and worse places to sell them. Where is this thing now? Okay. This thing is just a bit difficult to see sometimes. That is basically that. What it is. So we did harvest our cotton and we did a lot of stuff with wood. Where am I now? Oh my lord. I'm lost, I'm lost, I'm lost, I'm lost. Hang on, is it here I want to be? Here we go. Well, 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 we have done some work. Good. The walls are getting used up. Got in a nice lot of planks there. That is going well. Still have enough planks. Planks long is going to be our problem. So that is it, I think. So that's it. We have done our work for the day. Going to sell some stuff tomorrow. We harvested our cotton. It's baled up. Now we just need to make money to buy some extra fuel. But before we go anywhere, we need to go and check our honey. We need to go and check on our honey, see if we actually need to remove any. I forgot about my honey. How much honey do we have? Well, 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 we've got a whole full pallet of it. We can move that tomorrow. So we do have a whole pallet of honey. You can't sell the honey directly from there, which is annoying. All the other stuff will sell because all of these are literally set to sell, sell, sell. This is set to, wait, which one is creating it? You will see store, store, store. Storing, storing, storing. Which one is the one that's creating that one? Yep, selling, that one is selling. The other one we are creating is, I think, that one, that's selling. That one is selling as well. So this one sold one today somewhere. That one also did. And here, that one I think also sold today, which is good. So we are making some money from this, but not a lot. These are not really money makers and stuff. The most money you do is when you, with the wood. Just dump some wood and then what else is it? So that's it, I think now. That's it, and there it is. So thanks for watching. Please support the channel, please subscribe, please donate on Patreon or comment to at my next gameplay course.